Good morning, dear children. Have a nice day. Today we will see Science and Technology Part 1, remaining part of 9th chapter, that is carbon compounds. Let's begin with the third chemical property of carbon compounds, that is addition reaction. For this, one experiment is given. You will need apparatus, test tubes, droppers, etc. Chemicals: tincture iodine, bromine water, liquefied vanaspati ghee, various vegetable oils, peanut, safflower, sunflower, olive, etc. Procedure: take 4 ml of oil in a test tube and add 4 drops of tincture iodine or bromine water in it. Shake the test tube. Find out whether the original color of bromine or iodine disappears or not. Repeat the same procedure using other oils and vanaspati ghee. In the above activity, the observation of the disappearing or diminishing color of bromine or iodine indicates that bromine or iodine is used up. This means that bromine or iodine has undergone a reaction with the concerned substance. This reaction is an addition reaction. When a carbon compound combines with another compound to form a product that contains all the atoms in both the reactants, it is called an addition reaction. Unsaturated compounds contain a multiple bond as their functional group. They undergo addition reaction to form a saturated compound as the product. The addition reaction of an unsaturated compound with iodine or bromine takes place instantly at room temperature. Moreover, the color change can be felt by eyes. Therefore, this reaction is used as a test for detection of multiple bond in a carbon compound. In the above activity, the color of iodine or bromine disappears in the reaction between an oil and iodine. However, there is no color change with vanaspati ghee. What inference will you draw from this? Which of the substance do contain a multiple bonds? Observe the table given above. Let us learn about catalyst. The unsaturated compound can also undergo addition reaction with hydrogen to form a saturated compound. However, it is necessary to use a catalyst like platinum or nickel for this reaction. We have already seen that catalyst is such a substance due to presence of which rate of reaction changes without causing any disturbance to it. Observe the reaction. This reaction is used for hydrogenation of vegetable oils in presence of nickel catalyst. You have seen in the above activity that iodine test indicates presence of multiple bonds, double bond in particular, in the molecules of oil, while vanaspati ghee is found to be saturated. The molecule of vegetable oil contain long and unsaturated carbon chain. Hydrogenation transfers them into saturated chains and thereby vanaspati ghee is formed. Unsaturated fats containing double bonds are healthy, while saturated fats are harmful to health. Next chemical property of carbon compounds is substitution reaction. As the single bond C single bond H and C single bond C are very strong, the saturated hydrocarbons are not reactive and therefore they remain inert in presence of most reagents. However, saturated hydrocarbons in presence of sunlight reacts rapidly with chlorine. In this reaction, chlorine atoms replace one by one all the hydrogen atoms in the saturated hydrocarbons. The reaction in which the place of one type of atom or group in a reactant is taken by another atom or group of atom is called as substitution reaction. Chlorination of methane is a substitution reaction which gives four products. CH4 plus Cl2 in presence of sunlight gives CH3Cl plus HCl. CH3Cl plus Cl2 in presence of sunlight gives CH2Cl2 plus HCl. CH2Cl2 plus Cl2 in presence of sunlight gives CHCl3 plus HCl. CHCl3 plus Cl2 in presence of sunlight gives CCl4 plus HCl. These are chlorination reaction of methane. We have learnt about four types of common reaction in the previous chapter, that is combination reaction, decomposition reaction, displacement reaction and double displacement reaction. Now we will discuss about important carbon compounds, ethanol and ethanoic acid. Ethanol and ethanoic acid are two of the commercially important carbon compounds. Let us now learn more about them. Ethanol. At room temperature, it is colorless liquid and its boiling point is 78 degrees Celsius. Generally, ethanol is called alcohol or spirit. Ethanol is soluble in water in all proportion. When aqueous solution of ethanol is tested with litmus paper, it is found to be neutral. Consumption of small quantities of dilute ethanol shows its effect. Even though it is condemned, still it has remained socially widespread practice. Consumption of alcohol harms health in a number of ways. It adversely affects the physiological processes and the central nervous system. Consumption of even a small quantity of pure ethanol called absolute alcohol can be lethal. Ethanol being good solvent, it is used in medicines such as tincture iodine, solution of iodine and ethanol, cup mixtures and also in many tonics. Chemical properties of ethanol. We have learnt about the oxidation reaction of ethanol in previous unit of this chapter. Two more reactions of ethanol are as follows. The functional group OH plays an important role in the reactions of ethanol. First, reaction with sodium. 2Na plus 2CH3CH2OH gives 2CH3CH2ONA, that is sodium ethoxide and hydrogen. All the alcohols react with sodium metal to liberate hydrogen gas and form sodium alkoxide salts. In the reaction of ethanol with sodium metal, hydrogen gas and sodium ethoxide are formed as a product. One more activity is given, but note is also given. This activity should be demonstrated by the teacher, not by the student. For this activity, you will need apparatus like big test tube, delivery tube heated in the rubber cock, knife, candle, etc. Chemicals: sodium metal, ethanol, magnesium ribbon, etc. Procedure: take 10 ml ethanol in a big test tube. Cut sodium metal into 2-3 pieces of a cereal grain size. Put the sodium pieces into the ethanol in the test tube and fix the gas delivery tube to the test tube. Take a burning candle near the outlet of the gas delivery tube and observe which is the combustible gas coming out of the gas delivery tube. We can see hydrogen gas coming out of the gas delivery tube. Why do the sodium pieces appear to dance on the surface of ethanol? Reason is sodium being highly reactive metal appears to dance on the surface of ethanol. Now repeat the above procedure using magnesium ribbon instead of sodium metal. Do you see gas bubbles released from the piece of magnesium ribbon? Yes, we can see gas bubbles released from the piece of magnesium ribbon. Does magnesium metal reacts with ethanol? Yes, it does. In previous standard, you have learned that a moderate reactive metal such as magnesium reacts with strong acid to liberate hydrogen gas. Though ethanol is neutral, it reacts with sodium metal and liberates hydrogen gas. Sodium being highly reactive metal, it reacts with the neutral functional group OH of ethanol. Next reaction of ethanol is dehydration reaction. When ethanol is heated at the temperature 170 degrees Celsius with excess amount of concentrated sulfuric acid, one molecule of water is removed from its molecule to form ethene, an unsaturated compound. Here, concentrated sulfuric acid acts as a dehydrating agent. Next important carbon compound is ethanoic acid. Ethanoic acid is colorless liquid with boiling point 118 degrees. Ethanoic acid is commonly known as acetic acid. Its aqueous solution is acidic and turns blue litmus red. Vinegar, which is used as preservative in pickles, is a 5 to 8% aqueous solution of acetic acid. The melting point of pure ethanoic acid is 17 degrees Celsius. Therefore, during winter in cold countries, ethanoic acid freezes at room temperature and it looks like ice. Therefore, it is named glacial acetic acid. We will perform one activity. For this, you will need apparatus, glazed tile, glass rod, pH paper, blue litmus paper, etc. Chemicals: dilute ethanoic acid, dilute hydrochloric acid. Procedure: place 2 strips of blue litmus paper on glazed tile. Put 1 drop of dilute hydrochloric acid on one strip with the help of the glass rod. Put 1 drop of dilute ethanoic acid with the help of another glass rod on the other strip. Note the color change taken place in the litmus strip. Repeat the same procedure using strips of pH paper. You will observe that ethanoic acid color change in the blue litmus paper is red, corresponding pH is less than 7, color change seen on the pH paper yellow and corresponding pH is 3. In case of hydrochloric acid, color change in blue litmus paper is red, corresponding pH is less than 7, color change seen on the pH paper is red and corresponding pH is 1. Now we'll discuss about chemical properties of ethanoic acid. Ethanoic acid contains carboxylic acid as its functional group. The chemical reactions of ethanoic acid are mainly due to this functional group. First, reaction with base, that is reaction with strong base. Ethanoic acid gives neutralization reaction with a strong base sodium hydroxide to form a salt and water. Reaction if CH3COOH acid plus NaOH base gives CH3COONA salt plus H2O water. The IUPAC name of the salt formed here is sodium ethanoate, while its common name is sodium acetate. You have learned in the previous standard that acetic acid is a weak acid. Will the salt sodium acetate be neutral? No. Sodium acetate salt will not be neutral. Its basic salt sodium acetate is formed from the neutralization of sodium hydroxide strong base by acetic acid, a weak acid. Second, reaction with carbonates and bicarbonates. For this, one experiment is given. You will need apparatus like big test tube, small test tube, bent gas delivery tube, rubber cork, thistle funnel, stand, etc. Chemicals: acetic acid, sodium carbonate powder, freshly prepared lime water. Procedure: arrange the apparatus as shown in figure. Place sodium carbonate powder in the big tube. Pour 10 ml acetic acid through the thistle funnel. Observe the change taking place in two test tubes. Which gas does come out as effervescence in the big test tube? Carbon dioxide gas comes out as effervescence in the big test tube. Why are bubbles seen in the small test tube? Carbon dioxide gas formed passes through the delivery tube and enters the small test tube. Hence, bubbles are seen in the small test tube. Students, in this activity, ethanoic acid reacts with the basic salt, namely sodium carbonate, to form a salt named sodium ethanoate, water and carbon dioxide. The carbon dioxide gas of the effervescence passes through the gas delivery tube and reacts with the lime water in the small test tube. Lime water turning milky is the taste of carbon dioxide gas. If sodium bicarbonate is used instead of sodium carbonate in above activity, similar observations are obtained. CH3COOH acetic acid plus NaHCO3 sodium bicarbonate gives CH3COONA sodium ethanoate plus H2O plus CO2. Next reaction of ethanoic acid is esterification reaction. Students, this is the last topic of this chapter. Next part of the chapter is omitted as I told you. Substances having ester as the functional group are formed by reaction between a carboxylic acid and an alcohol. We will carry out one activity. For this, apparatus are test tube, beakers, burners, etc. Chemicals: glacial ethanoic acid, ethanol, concentrated sulfuric acid, etc. Procedure: take 1 ml ethanol and 1 ml glacial ethanoic acid in test tube. Add a few drops of concentrated sulfuric acid in it. Keep this test tube in the beaker containing hot water, that is hot water bath, for 5 minutes. Then take 20 to 30 ml of water in another beaker and pour the above reaction mixture in it and smell it. Ethanoic acid reacts with ethanol in presence of an acid catalyst and ester. Ethyl ethanoate is formed. Reaction is CH3COOH ethanoic acid plus CH3CH2OH ethanol in presence of acid and catalyst gives CH3COO CH2CH3, that is ethyl ethanoate, and water. Esters have sweet odor. Majority of fruits owe to their odor to a particular ester present in them. Esters are used for making fragrance and flavoring agent. An ester is reacted with the alkali sodium hydroxide. The corresponding alcohol and carboxylic acid in the form of its sodium salt are obtained back. This reaction is called saponification reaction, as it is used for preparation of soap from salt. The reaction is ester plus sodium hydroxide gives sodium carboxylate plus alcohol. Thank you, students. Next chapter of this section, that is 10th chapter, Space Mission, will start from the next week. Till then, stay home, stay safe.